Thanks, my people. Thanks joining me live tonight. Sorry, I'm a bit late. It's due to some exigencies that beyond my control. So please, if you are online tonight, why not join me? And we have a very interesting topic to discuss tonight. And this topic will benefit us to be a topic that will change our story. My name is Dr. FM. I'm a professional banker, a business coach, and a financial consultant. So please, if you're online, why not join in? And as you come in, share this video to every of your contacts. Make sure that everyone around you are blessed to have this video. Okay, you can also join and follow me on my pages, on all my social media handle, and make sure that you share every of the video. We have a lot of video that I have done. All I do, my focus is to empower people financially, to train people economically, and to make sure that people are doing well in their finances. I often say this time without number that apart from serving God, what we have next is our finances, our money matter. So money matter is so important. The moment you can get it right, you get it all, and you see yourself enjoying life. So tonight we have an interesting topic that I titled 2023 Survivor Strategies. 2023 Survivor Strategies. I must tell us that 2023 has come with its own up and down. 2023 seems as if it has not started. A lot of up and downs in January, February, March, and now we're in April. Okay, since the post-COVID era, we have had a lot of destruction in the system. We have had the issue of emergence of visual technology occurrences. We have had destruction in digitalization. We have had upcoming businesses, opportunity. We have had a lot of changes in the economy since the post-COVID era. And so it's important that as the world is changing, we're expected to also change. We are expected to also change because why? Everything changes. The way you make money must also change. The way you think about finances must also change. So everything changes as the world is changing. Okay, so that's why it's interesting that I bring this topic tonight, and 2023 survival strategy. One of the things that happen to human being is that every day we must survive. We must live as if tomorrow will not come. So we must live to survive every day. And if you don't have your own survival strategy, you are bound to have problem in life. As you wake up tomorrow morning, you need to survive the day. After surviving that day, you need to plan to survive for the following day. After you survive for the following day, you need to plan to survive for the month, for next 3 months, for the year. You must keep surviving. Okay, we have ended the first quarter in 2023. Someone might be thinking, oh, I've missed it. It didn't work for me. I didn't benefit the year. It's now another opportunity. That is why you must share this video to everyone around you. You must follow me and let's follow each other. Let's build a community of people that are going somewhere. Again, you are welcome to my teaching tonight. My name is Dr. FM. I'm a professional banker, a business coach, and a financial consultant. Just check through my name and on all the social media angle. You can follow me. You can subscribe to my pages. You can subscribe to my channels. And as you do that, God will bless you. Let's also remember that tonight, as my usual custom, we also give some few data to some lucky winners. We'll select winners and give few data to all of them. So joining with me, I won't waste much of your time tonight. We just go straight to the point. 2023 survival strategy. Okay, so Nigeria and other nations of the world must have had plans to recover from COVID-19. And that is what we call the post-COVID era. So a lot of people are trying to bring agenda, bring things that will make them to survive. That is why I started using this word, survivor, after COVID-19. I discovered that we need to survive. So the survivor strategy differs. The way I try to survive might be different from the way others might try to survive. So that is why it's so important that we must build up our survivor strategy, because that's, whether you like it or not, the resources are very few, the opportunities are very thin. So we have more people pursuing the same opportunity, pursuing the same agenda, pursuing the same goal. So that is why we must constantly survive. We must certainly put on itinerary, put on things that will make us to survive. Okay, so if you are joining me, why not share this video? I want people to share. Just share this video to everybody in your contacts. That will qualify you to earn our data tonight. If you are joining us for the first time, make sure you send your comment and you share. Okay, let me go straight to the point. I put some things together that will make sure that we survive 2023. Please, these teachings are so practical. Just make sure that you join my teaching and practice it. There's no need following me or joining my teaching and you don't make use of what we teach here. I told us earlier that I teach finance, I teach business, I teach money. That's my focus. Okay, so what are the survival strategies that you might need in 2023? The survival strategy. I will go straight to the point. I will make sure I make it as simple as possible. Remember, my name is Dr. FM. You can always follow me on my pages. You can always subscribe to my channels. You can always follow me all my social media handle. I have the same name. Just follow everyone, and as you do that, the Lord will bless you. Okay, one of the survival strategy for 2023, number one, is that you must learn how to save. Number one says that you must learn how to save. Now, what will give you the benefit of buying assets, the benefit of accumulating assets, of accumulating resources, is the level of savings that you have done. No matter what you earn, you must learn to be disciplined. You must learn to cut wastages. You must learn to save. It is savings that will actually make you to acquire a lot of assets. If you desire to buy a car, if you desire to build a house, if you desire to buy stocks, if you desire to do one form of investment or the other, if you have not learned the art of savings, you will have problems. So savings is a very, very important and is key. Okay, is key. So you must learn how to save in 2023. The simplest way of savings is to cut expenses, is to cut purchases, is to cut unnecessary things, is to do away with liabilities. Let's focus more on assets. Now, if you buy assets, you have not wasted money. So savings is very, very important. You must cultivate the savings discipline. You must learn how to save at the slightest minute. If you have opportunity, that income that you are earning, that little income, that bigger income, you must learn how to eat and remain. You must learn how to reserve for the raining day. So savings is very, very important to you. You understand? If you don't save, you cannot survive the year. The year has a lot of things. So saving is recommended for us, and we must continually learn how to save. So one of the first survival strategy in 2023 is for you to save. Constantly practice saving. You understand? Constantly practice save. So if you don't know how to save, you have problem in acquisition of asset. You understand? You understand? So that is why it's very, very important. Okay, no matter what you earn, as long as you are surviving, as long as you are living, you must save something. Saving has nothing to do with the volume of what you have. If you don't have the habit of saving out of millions, you might not have out of saving within thousands. So saving is key. It's a culture that you must imbibe. If you know how to save, from 1,000 you can save, from 2,000 you can save, from 5. Just have the habit of cutting expenses. If you look around us, you discover that we have a lot of wastages. We have a lot of wastages that we spend money on. You don't have any business with your 2 phones. You don't have any business with your 2 lines. You don't have any business with your 2 digital television decoders. You don't have any business with some clothes that you have at home. You don't have any business with some asset that we have acquired. We don't have any business, because asset is supposed to generate fund. If it's not generating fund and you are keeping those assets, you are running at a loss. So savings is paramount. Savings will tell you that if you need to go and drink with your friends, why don't you convert those drinks to money? You don't waste resources. Okay, now somebody might be telling you, I don't have capital, how do you expect me to save? That little that you have, you must save out of it. It's a growing factor. If you don't learn how to save from the little, you can't save from the big one. So it's very, very important that we learn how to save. So if you are coming in, why not send chat? Let's know that you are in, and make sure you share this video to everyone around you. Share this video, don't benefit alone. So saving is the first strategy. It's a culture that you must imbibe. It's a culture that you must live in. You must live to eat as if tomorrow will not come. If when you earn your salary, when you do your business, learn how to save. It is savings that will enable you to acquire a lot of assets, because you need to reduce your liability and make sure you save from your income. Okay, so number 1 is savings. Number 2 is smart investments. Now, when you are through with savings in 2023, you must think before you invest. You must research before you invest. You must look for mentorship. You must ask questions before you invest. It's not every investment you dabble into. We have seen a lot of people that have done bad wagon investment. Everyone is building filling station. Let me join them to build. Everyone is building house for rent. Let me join them to. You need to sit down and count your costs and count your investment. A lot of assets are not yielding. A lot of investment are not yielding when they are supposed to yield. So you must be smart about your investment. And so in 2023, you must be very, very smart. You don't just invest anyhow. You must be very smart in your investment in 2023. That's what we help you to survive. If you after savings, after struggling to save, if you don't do smart investment, you are going to waste all your savings. So smart investment means, let me give you an example. If you can't just come and tell me that you want to build house for tenancy. Yes, you must count the cost of building. You must count the cost of your land, and you must count the projected income from your building. I have a friend that wanted to go into real estate investment. He spent over 60 million to build a 4-bedroom flat. When he finished building it, when we calculated the rent that will be coming every year, it will take him up to 40-50 years to generate the money he has spent. So that is not a smart investment. You understand? So when you don't know anything about that investment, don't go into it. Don't just ask questions. Keep your money in the bank. Let it be under savings. It's better you research properly before you pull that your resources into investment. You don't just rush into investment because everybody is doing it. Watch that business you want to go into, somebody is closing down. Somebody is shutting that business. So that is why you must do what I call smart investment. You understand? It will allow you. So that is what will help you. Smart investment. You don't ask questions. Just the same way people go to doctor for when they're sick, when they need attention. You also need to consult a business coach, a financial advisor, for you to know about investment to go part-time. Their investment not to go, their investment to go. You understand? So it's very, very important when you know the investment to go into. Please, if you are just joining me, make sure you share this video. Make sure you like this live program. Make sure you send your comments, and make sure you tag people. If you know people, tag them. It will be a blessing to them. So that's number 2. You must do smart investment. In as much as you have done smart savings, you must do smart investment. A lot of people have saved, struggled to save, yet they've wasted it in trying to do investment they never knew, in trying to do a Ponzi scheme they never knew anything about, in trying to invest because everybody is doing it. A lot of people have reasons for investment, so you must have your own reason too for investment. So in 2023, you must ask questions about the investment to go into. There are investment you can do with 100,000 that will give you 50,000 extra. There are investment you can do that if you're a low-risk investor, you know what to do. If you're a high-risk investor, you know what to do. So smart investment is key and is important, okay? Smart investment is important. And number 3, 2020. 2023 survival strategy, number 3, compound story states that you learn how to multiply the money you have in your hand. You understand? The compound theory has generated a lot of billionaires over the world, a lot of millionaires over the world. You must have an investment that pays your daily activity, that pays your domestic allowances. You must have an investment that takes care of your children's school fees. You must have an investment that takes care of your parents. You must have an investment that is compounding in nature. Let me give you an instance. An investment that yields like 20,000 every month can take care of your parents, can take care of your father monthly allowance. So that will ease you some stress. You can have investment. For example, let me use myself an investment. For more than 15 years, I have an investment. I have an investment that I did that have been paying my children's school fees from primary 1 to university now. That investment has been paying them every month. The investment is deducted from my account and it pays them. So for the past 15 years, I've never struggled to pay school fees at all. So you must learn the theory of compounding theories. Okay, there are a lot of dollar investment you can do that you earn dollar every day. There's an investment I did that every day by 6 p.m., if I check the app, there's a profit that comes for me. So that profit can take care of my daily activities, can take care of my daily fuel. The moment you're able to have an investment that take care of your feeding at home, that take care of your health issues, that take care of your children allowances, then your salary will not be under pressure. You must have an investment that actually takes care of some particular expenses. That is what we call compound theories. So you must learn how to do compound theory. You must have investment that take care of some particular need. Okay, I'm from a particular village, for example. I have a lot of things I do in the village. I have some, maybe a burial coming up, a wedding coming up in the village. And those days, I sent part of my salary to take care of those needs. So what I did was to plant an investment in the village, that generation fund, that takes care of those investments, that takes care of the NEPA bill of the family, that takes care of water rate of the family, that takes care of some other family issues. So I don't need to bring out money from my pocket any longer. The proceeds from that investment takes care of my village activity. So number 3, you must learn compound theories of investment that will actually take care of a lot of other things that you need to spend money. Because if you watch what put pressure on our income is all those expenses, family expenses, children's school fees, feeding money, health allowances, parental allowances, all those expenses come together, put pressure on our finances. So if you have a way of solving those problems, those expenses with little investment here and there, you can actually survive 2023. Your finances will not be under pressure. So if you're just joining us, please make sure you tag people, make sure you invite them to this page and share this video. Also like and comment. And as you do that, God will bless you. Okay, number 4 item that will actually make us to survive 2023, one of the greatest survival strategy is trading, essential trading. Essential trading, I mean by you must be involved in one kind of trading or the other. What does trading say? Trading is buying from here and selling, buying from point A and selling at point B. Because of price differential, because of location advantage, because of seasonal nature of items, trading has proven to be one of the best form of business you can do worldwide. Trading. Now people travel from a nearby town, bring goods and sell in their town. So trading is important. You must have an asset you are selling. You must have a resources you are selling. You must have something you are selling. Those daily income that comes from trading are things that give you cash flow to actually make you to survive, that will not put your finances in pressure. You must learn what to sell. For example, I'm a consultant. I go about teaching people. So it's a form of trading for me. I go about lecturing. I go about people solicit for help in businesses, in help. I help people to generate business idea. I help people to advise them on how to manage their finances. So it's a form of trading that will help you to survive. You must have something you are selling. Is either you are selling article, is either you are selling assets, is either you are selling resources, is either you are selling services. You must sell something. Those are something that will give you item. Okay, I have my books on Amazon, I have my books on Seller, and income comes every day from them. So if you just try to publish your ebook and have like 10 books on Amazon and leave it, is retirement benefit for you. It's retirement. A lot of people go there and anytime they buy it, $3, $4, it keeps accumulating. Okay, a lot of things are happening. So you don't need to put yourself under pressure. Just write those book idea in your head, put it in e-form and put it on Amazon, put it on other international bookshelf. You see people buying it, and while you are sleeping, a lot is dropping in your account. So it's a form of trading. You can just learn to serve, because when you depend on salary, when you depend on your monthly income, you cannot go far. That is why trading is so important. You must have something you are trading. You must, if you have the energy, why not trade? Become a distributor. Just sell things in the market or send things online. I've encountered a lot of people. They will gather products from online pages and put it on their status, and people are buying it. They are not the originator of those products. The moment you place order, they will ask the vendor to send to them, so they have their margin. So people are involved in one trading or the other instead of staying idle. 2023 has 8 months to go, so you must learn to survive it. You must survive it. Whether you like it or not, you must survive it. 4 months is about going. So you have 8 months to go. You must survive it. One, I mentioned savings. Number 2, I talked about smart investment. Number 3, I mentioned compound theories. Number 4, I talked about essential tradings. And number 5, 2023 survival strategy is relationship connection. Now, people, the easiest way to be at the top is to connect to people. So it's part of the social capital you must build up. When you are building your physical capital, you must also build your social capital. So your social capital is your relationship connection. The people you know will connect you to people you don't know. So you keep knowing people every day. As a matter of fact, make it a point of duty to know one new person per day. When you know one new person per day, in 30 days, you must have known 30 new persons. In 1 year, you must have known 365 new persons. And bet you with me, these 365 persons are potentials, people that can actually guide you, people that can connect you, people that can link you to business ideas, to great things ahead. Why will you labor in so much prayer when you can connect to people that can actually solve most of our prayer agendas? So relationship building is important. It's one of the best capital you can form. We call it social capital. So keep knowing people. When you know Mr. A has 10 friends. So when you have known Mr. A, you have actually known Mr. A 10 friends, making 11 persons. So keep connecting. Keep connecting with people anywhere you are. If you are traveling inside a bus, everybody sitting with you, just know them. A lot of people, great people. So you keep connecting to people. And when you keep connecting to people, you are increasing your social capital. You can easily survive. You might not need their help, but your children will need people. Your children will need people to get admission, to get work. So people are always there. People help people. Is the best form of social capital you can generate. Relationship connectivity. So keep knowing people. At times we have problem in knowing people. You must, it's a deliberate act. I have had a lot of people. If I show you my phone contact, I have over 25,000 phone contacts on my phone. So big phone that have minimum of 512 gig. So I buy big phone because I cherish my contact. I cherish people that I contact with. The relationships I build, they have helped me over the years. That is why I am very serious on social media, because there are some friends you can never meet in life physically. But social media will give you the privilege to meet them on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. You have a lot of people you can meet. You can chat them all. You can talk to people. Okay, it's a way of building your social capital. And bet me with you, it has a way of surviving you in the nearest future. So one of the key surviving strategy in 2023 is building relationship. You must keep connecting. Let me give you an assignment. Make sure you connect to one stranger every day. You can chat people up online. You can talk to people on Facebook. You can talk to people on LinkedIn or Instagram. Just tell them, I love your post. I want to be your friend. A lot of people have been connected to people they never knew. A lot of people have gotten jobs. A lot of people have been elevated. A lot of people have been shown businesses because of relationship they have connected. It's the best form of capital you can build. We call it social capital. Okay, number 6, 2023 survival strategy is the world of digitalization and e-commerce. I hate when people tell me I'm not online. I don't have data. I'm not on WhatsApp. I'm not on social media. I'm not on this. It pissed me off. Okay, if Jesus Christ is physically on earth today, he will have the greatest followers. So why don't you try to learn the word of digitalization, the word of e-commerce? A lot of things are happening online. As a matter of fact, for the past 10 years, the world richest man, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, make their money online. They make money from the power of fintech, from the power of digitalization, technology, and e-commerce. So I encourage us in 2023, please buy a better phone. Be online. If your mates are doing something online, why not? Don't you do something? You must just be online. You must just learn it. Instead of carrying that small phone, carry an average Android phone that can buy cheap data, connect online, connect with friends. Even the point 5 I mentioned, relationship connectivity, it is. Can you imagine your Facebook account can give you minimum of 5,000 friends? How on earth can you make such friends? You can't. That is the world of social media. It connects you to a lot of people. It connects you to the world of digitalization. So learn it. Just try to buy things online. Try to do a lot of things. Bring friends together. Form things that can actually sell online. People want his way of doing business. If you watch in Nigeria, for example, a lot of fintech are coming out. A lot of digital banks are coming up. These are being floated by young guys like me and you that have not two brains, just one brain, just the way we have it. So they always think of what to do. A lot of people want solution. If you go to Play Store, you see a lot of apps. People are doing a lot of things. So you must embrace digitalization. You must embrace e-commerce. You must embrace technology. That is the way to survive about it. That is the way to survive 2023. If you are not there, even when you apply for interview, your interview invitation will be sent on WhatsApp, will be sent on email, will be sent on, they will use each channel to send it. They will not call you on phone. Nobody will do that anymore. They want to relate with you. They expect you to be online 24. They expect you not to off your data. You can imagine people offering data for 24 hours. You can't do that. I can't off data for 1 minute. I don't do that. I buy enough data because why? I discovered that data is life and technology is life. So you must be online because a lot of business articles are going on, even on Facebook. No matter, even when you are wishing everybody happy birthday, you are doing. Put your head down, you see that a lot of businesses are going on. People are making money on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Twitter. People are making money on YouTube. I was surprised. I just focused 3 years ago on building up my YouTube. Suddenly, last 2 years, my YouTube was monetized. And I started earning money. If I'm through with this video, video now, I will download it and put it on YouTube. So I'm using one store to kill 2-3 birds. This video goes online on Facebook, it goes on my YouTube, it goes to my Instagram, it goes to my LinkedIn, and everybody is watching it everywhere. And I'm making money. So you must embrace. Age is not a factor. You must embrace the world of technology because the world has moved. If you go over, so everything is technology. You stay at the comfort of your home, you register for an examination, you write the exam, certificate will be dropped in your box. You don't need to contact anybody. All of us are using Facebook today. We don't even talk to any staff of Facebook. You register on your own, you do everything on your own, you're not talking to anybody because we are in the world of digitalization. Digitalization has come to disrupt all our activity. Everything has moved to the space. Everything has moved online. Everything is there. Nobody wants to do anything manual again. Okay, so in 2023, you must embrace digitalization and e-commerce. Love data, love data. Instead of buying Coke, instead of buying all those eateries, all those junks, buy data, save money to keep data because data is life. Data will expose you to the world of money. It will expose you to the world of survivor. You must survive. A lot of people are making money online, so why don't you do that? Okay. And number 7, 2023 survival strategy is balanced dieting. Balanced dieting. Somebody might be saying this is not money matter. It is money matter. If you don't live healthy, if you are not living in a healthy environment, if you are not healthy, if you are not balancing your diet, if you are not exercising, no matter how much you accumulate, you will lose them. You will quench at the peak of your enjoyment. So in 2023, you must learn how to balance it. Early this morning, I posted a live video. I walked 10,000 steps between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. I do that every morning. You must walk so that you can live healthy. You must walk so that you can balance your life. Your blood must be full of activity. You must eat well. Don't eat everything you see. It's not possible. In a day, just try to ration your food. It has been proven, apart from health reason, that 60% of our income in Africa is spent on food. That is why there's poverty. We want to eat by 11:30 p.m. We are still eating. We are eating beans late. You tell us that you are dreaming. You must dream bad dream because we are eating beans by 11 p.m. Okay, so you don't eat and face the toilet. You don't eat because you have eaten overdose. You don't need it. That's wastages. Yeah, every time your joint is filled up, your soccer way is filled up because you are eating excess. You don't need those junks you are eating. Eat rightly, balance yourself. This body needs food exercising. What do I call by food exercising? At times you deny yourself. You don't need to necessarily fast, but you can do intentionally waiting. Just wait. Don't eat it. Just relax yourself. Let your body look for food. Don't put anything in your mouth. If you watch rich people, they don't eat anyhow. They are conscious of their weight. When they want to eat, they remember their fat bank balances. They don't want to die on time and leave those money. So you must balance your environment. You must try to be neat in your dressing, in your house, everywhere. You must try to be neat. Say, cleanliness is next to godliness. You understand? Telling you. So if you try to be worthy and you are not clean and you are not eating right, you will soon collapse. You will soon be frustrated. All the sicknesses you see around is as a result of dirtiness, is as a result of junks and poor food intake. We don't balance it. When we are supposed to eat vegetables, we don't. When we are supposed to drink water, we don't. When we are supposed to exercise our body, we don't. So in 2023, you must combine. As you are trying to make money, as you are trying to face digitalization, as you are trying to build relationship, you are trying to save money and go. You must remember your health is so important. You must learn the art of exercising. You must learn the art of working a lot. I work a lot in my office. I walk around. I don't send my subordinate things again. I walk around. I do a lot of walking. If I'm praying, I walk around. I want to keep my body fitted. Today alone, I have an app that monitor my step. I've done like 12,000 steps already today because I want to live healthy. If I tell you my age, you will not believe it because I started for some years. In fact, particularly I was gaining weight. I started losing weight. At a time, I lost 14 kg. because of conscious acts. Okay, I'm a suit person. I wear suit Monday to Sunday. So I need to take care of my hair so that I will not have pot belly, so that I will not have excessive fat. Now, if I put on my suit, I look fitted. Okay, I know you have been enjoying me. Why not share this video? Share it to everyone around you. Make sure you tag someone. Let them be blessed. 2023, we still have 8 months to go so that you can survive. So if you embrace this survival strategy, you see that you will not have problem in following the tide of time. And the last point tonight, to survive in any year that you feel that is full of turbulence, is God factor. God factor. Whatever you serve, whatever you believe in, you must serve it. Any of the God that you believe in, you must serve it. You must praise your God. You must teach about your God. You must believe your God. Because they say without supreme power, without divine power, we can't survive it. We can't. There's a supreme being. You didn't just drop. You were created by God. You were created by God. So that God that supplied you, that gave you breath today, that gave you life, you must believe in God. If you create wealth without believing in your God, it's bound to be a problem. You have issues. So whatever God that you believe in, you must serve the same God. You must appreciate divine supremacy, supreme power, divine touch of God. That everything you lay your hands on, every point I've mentioned, if God factor is not there, you are wasting your time. God is the supreme power. God is the one that have created us. God has made us alive. You didn't make yourself. You didn't create us. You can prepare your food and you eat your food and the food will not digest well. That is what happened with supreme power. So you must learn how to praise God. For example, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. So I serve him. I believe in God. I believe in him. So everything I lay my hand to do, everything I do, I pray to God and God goes ahead to do it. So because there's a supreme power, there's supreme God in heaven, somewhere looking at us. So every agenda, every passion, every of your goal, every of agenda, whatsoever that you desire to do, you must have a God. You must believe a God, because it's the God that gives the energy, the strength to do it. A lot of people that are sick, a lot of people in the hospital, a lot of people that doesn't have leg, a lot of people that can't see, a lot of people that doesn't have brain, a lot of people are mad on the street, but God has made me and you alive. So we must put God first. We must put God first in all we do. I know 2023 will be a sure banker for us. We will survive it. The remaining 8 months in 2023, we shall survive it. You can also use this for any year that comes up. Use all this strategy. You see yourself soaring high. Again, my name is Dr. FM. I'm a professional banker, a business coach, and I'm a financial consultant. I talk about money because I believe that after God, the next important thing is your money. Is your money agenda. I help people to create paths. I help people to reason how to manage their money, how to take care of themselves. Okay, if you are joining us fresh, tag people, share this video to everyone around you, comment, and it'll be a blessing to you. Okay, after this video, we'll select like 10% and give them data randomly. If you are lucky, you are one of the lucky winner. We give data so that people can have data to be online with us. Remember to follow this page. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to share this video to everyone around you. My name is Dr. FM. If you go to my page, you see a lot of other videos. God bless you. I love you. Stay well. I know you have been blessed by this teaching. See you in my next live video. And God bless you.